Hey everybody, Sakura Bro is back with another video for you guys. This one I promised a lot earlier, but a lot of things happened, so I had to push this one off. And so those of you who do not follow Willow's account, technically it's not fully her account anymore, considering she has passed away last month. And it's been really hard for me, and there's also a lot of complications with YouTube. Not the app itself or the website, but my computer's down, so my special video for celebrating my 1,000 followers, you guys won't get to see that for a while until either I get my own laptop or I get the Mac fixed. And it's my mother's computer, so I have to use hers for a while because we don't have the money for me to get my own laptop. So anyway, for those of you who, again, those of you who haven't seen Willow's post, it wasn't a recent post fully because I've posted my cat, so I did a big post and a little small 1-minute video of me going through the stuff Willow got when she was cremated. And I know you guys haven't seen everything here on YouTube because not all of you follow her. So now, since Willow has passed, it is now her account and all my future pets and all the pets that I have now's account. So it will still be her account, but not only her content account, is what I mean. So if I have any new pets in the future, right now I still have my cat. So you're gonna see a lot of Licorice, honestly. So go follow that account because that's for all my pet content and everything. I'll probably do more pet content later, but since Licorice isn't fully my pet, she's the family's pet, there's a lot of stuff that I can't do with her, or I would get yelled at, mostly by my mom. But anyway, this is the place that cremated Willow, and they did a pretty good job. It's a cute little bag, and it's literally like a gift wrap bag. So we have paper, like from like the bow and stuff, and then we have Willow's certificate of the cremation and her passing away. It said my real name is Rebecca, but a lot of people call me Becky, so I didn't set this up, and my mom didn't set this up. A friend set it up for me, and while Willow's sister was getting cremated, they got cremated on the same day, so everything Willow has, her sister has as well, but I think that they kind of did it differently, even though they're sisters. And then we have, whoops, that's the card they gave as well. We also have the box. She was cremated in this one. The sticker's coming off, which is annoying. I don't want to rip it off because it might wreck the box, and I really don't want to do that. They handmade this, and it's beautiful. And if you open it up, you can see Willow's ashes in there, and it says Willow Bro in there. Makes sense, obviously, because we share the same last name. And I was gonna take her out to show you guys it closer, but I didn't want to take it out, and then I would have to refold it back in because that would take too much. And they also asked me if I wanted a footprint, and I said obviously. So we got this, and as you can see, it also says Willow Bro, 5 pounds, Riverbend Pet Cemetery, and this is a clay print of her paw. It says something on the back, but I never really took it out of the thing, so I don't know what it says. So it's weird. But yeah, that's how big her paw was. She was an adult when she came to us. So, I mean, it makes sense. And then there was like a paper clip for all the papers. And yeah, that's it with the bag. I also wanted to open the card and hold on a second. I wanted to open the card and read it for you guys, for everyone who knew about Willow and who followed her account and who's seen the Willow vlogs. Technically, this is her last video, even though it's not her alive in the video. But yeah, I do feel bad because Willow was a great part of this channel, and she was a very good part of my life, and she helped me so much because my mental health is crap, and my mental health has been crap since I was a child. So my cat helps too. We did have like a lot of animals for pets through my whole life, and they helped me more than any human has, honestly, because animals have more of a caring ability than other humans. I know that probably sounds really rude, but it's true. It's highly true. But anyway, we're gonna read the card to the Bro family. I'm surprised I could even read this because I cannot, for the love of God, read cursive ever, unless it's like I can guess what it says. But oh my God, imagine if it's all, they wrote all cursive in the card. Oh my God, I won't be able to read it. Damn. Our deepest sympathy, that is the front of the card. I love that because it's quite ironic how they chose most of the color to be blue for the card, because that's literally my favorite color. Pets love us unconditionally and bring joy to our lives. May many happy memories of your pet find a place in your heart forever. With sympathy, I read it before, then I almost messed up. With sympathy, Riverbend Pet Cemetery. We are awfully sorry for your loss, Willow. The Riverbend staff. They put a little paw print. That's so fucking cute. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cute. That's so nice of them to do that. Literally. It goes in the front way. I was literally about to put it in backwards. But I don't want anything to happen to most of this, because I know we're going to be moving pretty soon, so I want to make a special place for Willow when we move. So that's why I'm keeping like everything in the bag. I'll make a post to the pet account and take more photos, because I already have other photos of everything else, but I didn't do anything with the card. And then I would say the YouTube video is up once I upload this, and we'll see how it goes from there. Also, she got cremated September 28th. Well, that was when, it was either the day they cremated her or that was the day that she came in to be cremated. So yeah, it's just nice. And if I wanted to, I can make this into like an ornament, but I'm not gonna risk this ever being broken, because again, Willow was my first pet, and I've been through a lot with Willow, even though I haven't had her for her whole life. And guinea pigs don't usually live for that long. Their lifespan is pretty short, and they can get sick pretty quickly, and they can die pretty quickly. It's pretty upsetting, but it does happen a lot to a lot of guinea pig owners. Guinea pigs are really good pets, honestly. I'm more used to having like bigger pets like cats or dogs, but but having a guinea pig does change your perspective on all pets. And technically any pet can bring joy and give you like a whole bonding experience that humans or people or anything else will never give you. And sometimes that's the bonds that we need to most ever. And it hurts once they're gone because nothing will ever fill that hole, because even if you do get new pets to replace the ones that you lost, it will never be the pet that you lost. And it will never be the person that you lost. You can't really replace people because no one can ever be the person that you had. With any relationship, that goes with like friends, romantic relationships, or anything else. No matter how hard people try to be, or anything would try to replace something or try to be what you lost, it'll never be the same because they can't be something they're not. And as time moves on, time doesn't technically heal. It literally is just you learning how to deal with the pain. I'm still struggling, and a lot of people who know that I'm depressed, mostly family members or just people who've known me for a long time in general, a lot of people are just like, we don't know that you're depressed, or why are you depressed? You shouldn't be depressed. There's nothing for you to be depressed about. Or if you're, say, like, if you're tired, there's nothing that you should be tired about because you don't have a job or anything else. They're just being literally dicks. Honestly, and this goes to a lot of people who I've known, or again, mostly family members. I'm just like, it doesn't matter where you're going through, you can still be depressed. A lot of times you don't need a reason to be depressed. Some people have gone through really horrible things in life, and most of my family members have watched me go through all that since I was a kid, and yet they still say stuff like that. It's quite messed up. And I know a lot of other family members of other people have done the same, and I don't think it's right, because no matter how old you are, you should still try to understand people and have an open mind for anything. And this is why pets mean so much to us, is because things like that. And also, your pets don't really know why you're depressed or upset or sad, or if you can't sleep. They're just gonna try to help you regardless, and it's not like that they're ever gonna say something stupid because they can't talk. So, like, exactly. But again, I'm sorry if this like got out of hand, because a lot of stuff has happened to me really recently, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. And again, the death of Willow does not help with any of this. I'm trying so hard to stay positive and trying so hard to work and build everything up, because I do see my content creating as a job. But what I mean is I'm trying to keep my mind busy so I'm not thinking about things that happened to me in the past or things that are happening right now that are negative. But sometimes it's just hard, and I can feel myself slipping into a deep depression again. A lot of times you don't really need a reason to be depressed, and if people can't understand that, that's messed up. Not everything needs a reason to happen. Sometimes things happen just to happen. Not everything has a reason, but a lot of people who go through depression and everything like that usually have a better understanding how people feel and how their emotions are and everything else. Sometimes pets can pick up on it a lot easier, especially because they're with their owners more than anyone else is, so it's easier for them to pick up on things like that. And that's why we have service dogs or service animals, whoever that is. And when I got Willow, she literally helped so much with my mental health that I was finally able to be more stable than I ever was at any point. Especially after my 2 dogs passed away 2 years apart. And when my sister's dog passed, and I was really close with him, and the thing that I always looked forward for every day was to come home to him, because he was always there, and Willow as well, because I had Willow at that point. And I was just happy to be home with both of them, and he was always downstairs at the stairs as I came home through the door. He was always right there wagging his tail, always happy to see me. My cat's always doing that, and also my other dog was also welcoming me home. Because again, when you go to school, it's not like anyone does that to you anyway, obviously, but it was nice to be happily greeted by my pets as I came home, and that always helped my mental health, especially because I was a kid who was always bullied and everything, either if it was at home, school, or anywhere else. Still happens, but a lot less intense as it used to be. And all my pets have helped me out. I do consider my sister's dog as my pet as well, because I took care of him a lot too, and I always watched over him. That was literally one of my favorite things to do, even though half the time I did complain, but it was worth it because I got to spend a lot of time before he passed away. And when he did pass away, I was not home to say goodbye to him, which hit me even more. And when I was at school, a lot of people just told me to stop crying, it's a dog, to my face, and I was not having it because I was bawling my eyes out, because I literally lost my best friend that day. And to put it off, again, I didn't get to say bye to him because I was at school when he passed away, so I wasn't home to say goodbye. And it still hurts me to this day. And on the anniversary last year of his death, I was just bawling my eyes out, and it was senior skip day, so I didn't have to go to school, and plus I was home anyway because I was quarantined that week. But it messed me up. It was so hard, and it was also hard for me with my other dog, but I was with her when she passed away, and I held her paw as she was being euthanized because she had cancer. So I had more closure with her passing away than I did with my sister's dog passing away. And Willow, I got to say goodbye, and I was holding her in my arms as she passed away, and she was literally just resting on my chest as she passed away. And it's still hard because it's still fresh. But just know you gotta be kind to people because you don't know what they've been through, and a lot of people do have a lot of mental disorders and a lot of mental issues. I do. And my triggers have gotten less and less through the years, with the help of being around my pets and everything else, or being around people who actually make me happy and generally want to spend time with me, even though that's a very small amount of people in person. And it helps. And I'm not the only one. I know I've known a lot of people who are way worse than I am, and I know to be respectful and to be nice to people. Recently, not a lot of people have been doing that to me recently, either on social media or not, but I'm still proud to do what I love. And again, I'm still mourning the loss of Willow, and I'm trying to live the way she would want me to, because she knew I was always unhappy most of the time. She knew a lot of things, and a lot of people don't realize how intelligent pets are. They notice a lot of things, even if there is no speaking or verbal communication. from what I noticed, a lot of times your pets are the ones who treat you the best versus either people or anyone else. That's why a lot of people literally have seen me post a lot about my pets, because that's the time I enjoy most of the time. Or when people actually make time with me to hang out and just spend time and just do stupid shit, honestly. And I don't get that much, but whenever I do get it, I appreciate it a lot. And that's why I'm usually always out with my mom. You see her in most of my videos. My mom does support and doesn't support my content creating at the same time. But I do have a lot of people who do. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the reading of Willow's card and seeing everything else as I showed before. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified when I upload more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one, depending on what video I decide to do next, honestly. Peace out, and have a good day, everybody, and check on your friends and try to work on your mental health, because I know it's hard. Trust me, I've been suffering for years, and I don't want you guys suffering as much as I have. It sucks. But yeah, see you guys later.